Do you guys know anything about this? Rad. Seems to be a dirt bike movie. A movie about exhilaration. Is that a word? It is now.
Exhilaration is.
About fast-paced, vein-pumping, bicycle energy that flopped in the box office.
Yeah, it's very much about, sort of deciding between the safe life that's been kind of planned for you and doing what you really want to do, even though that may be more challenging. It's also more fulfilling. It very much seems like a sort of a classic 80s sports movie. But this one's got something different going for it. What's that, Danny?
The lyrics. You're taking a chance, risking it all, for the thrill of the moment. Taking a stand, you ain't gonna fall. You've always known it. They're dying to shake you, trying their best to break you. And though the going gets rough, you're going home as a hero. This is a fitting place for Mr. John Farnham, Farnsey, and Whispering Jack and all them other names, cleaner, pipe cleaner, because there's thunder in your heart. Every move is like lightning. It's the power you feel when you get your taste of glory. There's a fire going to start, and you know they're going under. You can light the dark when they hear you, your heart of thunder. The cry of the wild, a spirit of fire, the heart of a lion taking control, a burning desire, your flame never dying. Don't lose the feeling, don't ever stop believing. There's one moment of truth, and you're going to face it. Ooh, that's pretty deep there. Because there's thunder in your heart, every move is like lightning. Yeah, okay. Then the last one is, there's thunder in your heart, and you know you're going under. Down under, that is. Sorry. You can light the dark when they hear your heart of thunder. There is thunder in your heart, and you know they're going under. You can light the dark when they hear your heart of thunder. I love it, man.
Sounds sounds both very 80s and very John Farnham.
Yes, I agree with that statement.
I give both of those things 2 thumbs up.
Thunder in your heart, and apparently this guy is the drummer.
Rad drum.
He bought that drum head there. Not sure, but he probably bought it with that. I want this poster. In fact, we're trying to find it right now.
Yes.
I'm not sure what the $2 late fee is. Someone let us know in the comments, please. But I don't know if that's completely separate from this other poster. I don't know why it's episode 54. I don't know why it's in pink.
That might be like a podcast or something, or a
John's a beautiful man, though.
Yes, he is.
Look at that
glorious hair right there. Yeah.
Lord have mercy, John. And Dave, Deb, Jennifer, all my peeps out there. Annie D, this is for you. Well, you've searched far and long, 4 or 5 videos down before we found this. It did just pop out, though. I'm like, whoa, man, this thing's got like 14 million views or something. And
yeah, if I can ever recall this being requested or anything like that, so it's popular, but it also seems a little bit obscure. So
yes.
The movie itself is an interesting story. It flopped at the box office, but it was a top 10 video rental for years. So
there is a comment that is pinned in the video itself. So I noticed this video had 1,999 comments. So my comment, Farnham is the GOAT, makes 2,000. So, but I wanted to read this.
Yes, right below.
Go ahead.
I was going to say right below Danny's comment is Music Concept. It's the name of the user. It's from 14 years ago. As one of the writers of this song, I thought you might like to know that it was written specifically for that scene in the movie. We were thrilled that John recorded the song. The record had a lot of power, so we were really pleased with this performance. It was a fun record to get. Glad you all like it. Gloria S. So I'm going to...
I'm just not subscribing to this because I don't know what it is. I'm just here for John. All right, Aussies. Aussie. Wait a minute, we can be big as we want. This is just a... All right, Greg, did you find some more context?
Well, it's just the name on that. She signed a Gloria S, and the Thunder in Your Heart was written by Lenny Macaluso and Gloria Sclera. So that would be the Gloria S. And apparently they've written a bunch of other 80s anthems, so I'm going to have to look into that.
And I think we read that the director of this movie also directed Smokey and the Bandit.
Smokey and the Bandit, oh yeah.
Which Greg, being a big 80s guy, living here in America, had never seen Smokey and the Bandit. So I started showing him clips. How to smack your mama, Junior. Jackie Gleason is a funny son. He's a funny old bloke, that's for sure. All right. There is a video. This may be the very first John Farnham. Well, no, Black Dog. Black Dog is just a picture. So.
Luke Skywalker, that shit.
So how cool is it when John Farnham can remind you of your damn childhood and watching movies in the 80s? That is, well, I'll tell you how cool it is. It's really fucking cool, man, because that just gave me all kinds of over the top, and the Transformers first, like, cartoon movie, which is really good.
Top Gun.
It's the first cartoon I ever seen death and cuss words in.
Oh my God, yeah.
I've actually never seen Top Gun, man.
Yeah.
Don't jump on me. I mean, I know I've seen enough pieces of it to have seen it, and definitely heard enough lines quoted out of it to know what.
Yeah, this song could very easily have come from that soundtrack as well. When I heard the drum beat in the beginning and then the synths come in, I'm like, yep, that is the sound of 1986, ladies and gentlemen, and it is glorious. John does sound a lot younger here, but I am so impressed by how consistent his voice has been over the years. He's really taken good care of it. Just despite all the touring and all the singing that he's done, he still has that range. The voice sounds a little bit cleaner here, but I'm worried about when he wants to, he can still put that grit in. See, like, so many 80s films had these big uplifting anthems in them. For you, when you leave the theater, that song is still in your head. You're still singing it to yourself, and John is the perfect guy to sing songs like that. I think he was born to sing things like this. So, it's a perfect mixture.
Yeah, just wrong movie, I guess.
They're dying to shake you, trying their best to break you, and all the gold is rough. You're going home as a hero, 'cause there's thunder in your heart. Every move is like lightning. It's the power you feel when you get your taste of glory. There's a fire gonna start,
we're going to a good transition. Man, this is really, really good. Vowels. He's working through his vowels great. I heard an A vowel, I forget what it was, and then power, the O, glory, the O. I'll point to him when I get to him, but go ahead, Greg.
Even the U's in thunder, the thud, yeah, which is a tricky vowel to sing sometimes.
That was one of them, yeah.
Yeah, John's going for it with gusto. Yeah, John is he gives every vowel all the love it could possibly get, no doubt. And just I love the chorus on this. It's so anthemic. Yeah, it will stick in your head and in your heart. This is something you listen to when you're at the gym, or that's sort of what you feel like when you leave the gym. You know, just you're pumped full of adrenaline and whatnot, feel like you can conquer the world. Yeah, next morning is a different story.
Yeah, I keep picturing, what's the little UFC fighter, the little Aussie man? I keep picturing him. Yeah, I keep picturing walking Aussie, just kicking, breaking through everything, kicking.
Oh, yeah.
He's a fighting little dude, man, with
Yes,
this song in the background. Like, that'd be the perfect, video for this, is Volkanovski, all the different
Volkanovski
shit
highlights,
he's gotten out of. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
When you think that little short bloke can't win, and he does it anyway. So, and yeah, John's just such a great singer. Like Rocky and Karate Kid, Lion. That was it. Face it. That was it right there. I love that. Love that. I'm sorry. That probably messed it up.
Burning desire, flame never dying. Don't lose the feeling. Don't ever stop believing. There's one more moment of truth, and you're gonna face it. 'Cause there's thunder in your heart. Every move is like lightning. It's the power you feel when you get your taste of glory. There's a fire gonna start, and you know they're going under. You can light the dark when they hear your call of thunder. When they hear your heart of thunder. Cause there's thunder in your heart, and you know they're going under. You can light the dark when they hear your heart of thunder. There is thunder in your heart, and you know they're going under. You can light the dark when they hear your heart of thunder.
Oh,
Nice change up.
yeah. Ooh. Hey, I was about to rip my headphones off too.
Liked how after the second chorus they brought the music down. They brought in some clean guitars. They sort of used that to set up the entrance for the guitar solo. Liked the sound on the solo. I thought it cut through the mix really nicely, and it was just long enough. It didn't overstay its welcome. Got in, got out. There was '80s were known for their indulgent guitar solos, but this one perfectly functional. Got in, got out, did its job, and I like that change up at the end where they slowed things down. They brought the clean guitars back. Um, so the song itself kind of feels like, rushing to meet that challenge to better yourself. This ending part kind of feels like you're sit you're sitting down, you're sweating, sort of relaxing and basking in the I guess basking in the fact that you were able to overcome.
Yeah. So we just did a whew, man, that was really good. I don't know what else to say, man. It restored my faith in John being in my top 5, man.
Yeah.
It's a big deal for me, guys. I know y'all want him to be number 1, and he is in my heart. Really, he is. I mean, I'm putting him there with Hank and Maynard and my favorites. So, Jimmy too, Vanessa. There's so many Aussies that's really got me. I mean, Judas, Dan, yeah, man. So, Eric Bogle, I think about him all the time. We still get comments on that video quite a bit from Anzac Day and the Anzacs. I met so many good people in Oz and still talk to quite a few of y'all all the time. I talk to Dave on the telephone all the time.
I do think John was the perfect voice, no pun intended, but he was definitely the voice to carry this the song and its message.
He is a thunder in your heart.
Yes.
He is.
It's a very well arranged song, but yeah, I definitely think John elevated it a lot. I think with another singer, it wouldn't have packed the same emotional punch.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, for God's sake, someone get Jimmy Barnes one of these '80s anthems, please. I'm hoping there's one of those we're missing. That would be pretty awesome as well.
I got some right here, bud.
There we go.
A whole list of them. Yeah, I'm wanting to do, I think, something about a preacher's daughter or something. Yakuza girls and choir girl. Dave told me that's not what I think on choir girls. So. Yeah, we'll get to that soon. And yeah, much love, Oz. We got here 18 minutes down. We're getting slack, ain't we?
Yes,
I went back 4 or 5 times, so I mean, I don't know why it ain't longer. I don't guess I needed to be longer, but wait a minute. We're getting a weird conversation here. So, if you like the video, hit like and thanks and subscribe.
Yes, and there's links to support the channel underneath and all that stuff.
We did do a tribute video to Chrissy Amplet from the Delinals. It's on our history channel. There's also a video about Perth, and it's really just Aussies right now on that channel. So I will put that video in the comments, so you ain't got to mess in the description. And just click on that video, and you'll be on the other channel, Custom OG History.
Lots of cool stuff there. Even more cool stuff coming up. So.
There is, yes. So, much love, Oz, and
thank you for everything, Oz.
Little Rock over there on the side. Watch out for the polar bears and the sharks and the kangaroos and,
wow.
and the fucking big turtles. Y'all have turtles? I guess y'all got big sea turtles that come in. Y'all got these crab things that come up from the south. See, I told you I'm getting in a weird conversation here. But no, they come and they shed their whole skins, and like a bunch of them like shelf the other one, and stingrays come by and try to eat them and shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I hope you do. Hell, I don't know. Go find the mahogany shit, local. Much love, everybody. 2 old blokes running their mouth. Shut the fuck up, y'all. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.